let that be a lesson to anyone listening. Don't just go places, just be nice to everybody and have good conversations.
Yeah, yeah, perhaps, I guess. Yeah, it was so random, but yeah, I took it. And then I was getting married at the time too. So he was like, I remember I had the meeting at 6:04. And when I had the meeting too, I was like, I don't know. I remember sitting in the room being like, so sorry, why am I here? And he's like, oh, did we not tell you? We'd like to offer you a deal. No, hey. Like nothing
First
was really
date.
like communicated. It was so strange. So anyway, he was like, yeah, so like I'll get a contract over to you, but like I know you're getting married. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting married like in a couple months, but like send me the contract now. And he's like, no, no, like no rush, no rush. And I was like, no, give me the send it over. Um, but yeah, so he's like, go get married and then we'll work out a
Yeah, but
deal.
also send me the contract before you change your mind.
I know that was my thing. I was literally like, they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna figure it out.
I'll
No,
sign it right now.
for real. No, for real. It's like, "I don't need a lawyer. Give me the lawyer. Take me for all I have. Sunset clause." Yeah.
That is so funny. So, sign a deal, start making music, and other people start doing stuff to help. And how did that make sense? Obviously, you weren't looking for a record deal necessarily, and it kind of sought you out
Kind
as the
of
way kind of did too. So, like, how did that add to your one career, to team, all that good stuff?
yeah, I mean, I would say I think a misconception of signing a record deal is when you sign a record deal, you're just like,
Famous.
all good, like, they'll do it all for me. I'm just gonna be a star by next week. It's not really like that. Like, I think when you sign the deal, that's actually when all the work, like, starts happening. Like, that's when things actually start, like being that's just when the work starts is when everything starts being a lot more. Yeah, 604 has been good for me and just like helping me out with like, I never released a song yet. So my first song I ever released was with 604. It was actually a Christmas song because the way that it worked out with releasing and everything, COVID happened. So I wasn't able to release a song. And then Jonathan was like, oh, we love doing Christmas songs. Like, would you want to do this? And I was like, "Oh, I kind of hate the idea of, like, my very first song being, like, a Christmas song, but okay, like, let's get going." So, yeah, my first song with them was a Christmas song, and it's funny because like, I feel like a lot of people every holiday, like, every time November rolls around, they're like, "Hey, Danielle, where's my Christmas melody?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, did I begin? Did I begin to trend?" So, yeah, it started kinda like that, but, I don't know, what were we talking about?
Yeah, do I? Did you feel like, so when you actually got to put out your own song that was not Christmas
Yeah.
and stuff you were excited about, where you're like, this is what we're here for.
Yeah, no, I was definitely like, my first song, I was over the moon. It was called Weatherman, and
Banger.
thank you, yeah, and I got lots of support from, especially, like, my local station, like, JR Country played it a lot, so that was, like, surreal for me to just be, like, working out in the barn and your songs playing on the radio, like, it's so cool. It's such a cool, feeling, and it's one of those things that goes back to when you're a kid and you're like, that's one of the things that you think of, I think, is like, "Oh, if my song was on the radio one day." So I think those moments, like, really bring it home, and yeah, getting to release a song that you wait so long for too. I think that was really cool because I think I had written the song maybe, like, I don't know, 3 years before we actually got to release it, so
Does that feeling ever go away? Like, of hearing your song on the radio and just it being the coolest thing?
no, it's always so cool. It's literally always so cool. Yeah, like right now they're playing Cross Your Mind on Sirius XM. So my mom has Sirius on in her house all the time. And we'll just be like having dinner and all of a sudden it'll be like playing my song and it's just like it's so weird. It's so weird. Yeah. It's super
So
cool.
how did that get bigger when this is a great time to plug that you were named the iHeart Future Star and you were gonna be played across the country for like 8 weeks straight, yeah.
Literally crazy. I think this goes back to what I was saying about like determination and stuff. Like we had applied for that program since Weatherman came out. So, we'd been applying for years with the new releases and songs and stuff. And finally getting chosen for it was something that was just, I mean, I broke down. I was like crying when I got the news. And like, it was just one of those moments of like, yeah, just something that you've wanted for so long and something that you've hoped for. When things like that finally start to happen, yeah, it's like surreal. It's kind of why I love, is this like a high maybe? It's kind of why I love the industry. I love just like having these like random wins and you're like, "Okay, now what?" And it's just like this like I don't know, I just love everything about it. I love just like
The
trying
dopamine
to
rush.
thing. Yeah, like you're just like, you just yeah, so getting the iHeartRadio thing was, yeah, unbelievable. Very
Can't
What
wait to
cool.
get